Every day we face new challenges, we set new goals. There's a lot of negative information out there. I'm just here reading some positive quotes with a powerful, confident voice. Hope it uplifts you through your travels. Have a Tony the Tiger day. And for today's wisdom, I selected 25 quotes from the great mind, Carl Jung. I have always been impressed by the fact that there are surprisingly many individuals who never use their minds if they can avoid it, and yet are not stupid, and an equal number who obviously do use their minds, but in an amazingly stupid way. Without freedom, there can be no morality. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turns into torturers. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Often, the hands know how to solve a riddle, without which the intellect has wrestled in vain. In all chaos, there is a cosmos. In all disorder, a secret order. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. A special ability means a heavy expenditure of energy in a particular direction, with a consequent drain from some other side of life. If one does not understand a person, one tends to regard him as a fool. If there is anything that we wish to change in our children, we should first examine it and see whether it is not something that could be better be changed in ourselves. It is a fact that cannot be denied. The wickedness of others becomes our own wickedness because it kindles something evil in our own hearts. Where pride is insistent enough, memory prefers to give way. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. Great gifts are the fairest and often the most dangerous. Fruits on the tree of humanity, they hang on the weakest branches, which easily break. The word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. It all depends on how we look at things, and not on how they are in themselves. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. Emotion is the chief source of consciousness. There is no change from darkness to light, or without inertia to movement without emotion. Sometimes, indeed, there is such a discrepancy between the genius and his human qualities that one has to ask oneself whether a little less talent might not have been better. The debt we owe to play of imagination is incalculable. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, in order to avoid facing their own souls. Mistakes are, after all, the foundation of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. There is no birth of consciousness without pain. Nobody, as long as he moves about among the chaotic currents of life, is without trouble.